guys who have been asking yourselves and waking up in the middle of the night, man, I really like Fire's art. Yeah, I mean, it's just from the shading, the anatomy, top to bottom, it's excellent, glorious, actually just divine. But I mean, if I could even be an inch like Fire, it would make my day so much, it would make my life 1,000% times more better. But it's just I have no idea how he does it. It's just beyond me. I've asked my friends, I've asked my family, and none of them can crack it. I even took it to my professor, and he couldn't even figure it out. So what am I supposed to do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I, Fire, am here to expose my secrets to you and anyone who has ever wanted to know how does Fire make his videos. So, it's actually very simple. I don't, there's not a lot of steps to my work, really. And I know that skit, I really gassed myself up there. But, if you really act like that, I would actually really like to know. That would really make me feel great. And if you don't, and you disagree, and you think my art is second only to garbage, then I have nothing to say to you. Anyways, I've dragged this intro long enough. Here we are. So, my technique is very simple. Or I guess my strategy, the way I do things is very simple. And you would know this if you watched the playlist in the link in the description below, but um, anyways, I start with a skeleton, as I call it. It's like this little figure that I've made up over the years. It's changed quite a bit because, as an artist, you have to try different things, and if something works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. You just have to keep moving and try to find things that work. So I did many different things, but now it looks like this, and it might look like something else. And I really suggest that all artists find their skeleton. That is my number one thing. I feel like if you can find your skeleton, and it's like convenient for you to draw, and you can do all kinds of things with it. It'll make making poses a lot easier, and you won't have to stress about certain details that you stressed out before. But I mean, it's not your savior, so you still have to learn quite a few things. But I do think that this will help you significantly in the future of your art. Next, I you might be thinking to yourself, he sketches out the line art for his character. I used to do that, not anymore. I was just like everyone else who was like their sketches look so much better than their line art, and I was like, you know what? Actually, it wasn't even my idea. I found it on like Instagram or YouTube, probably YouTube at one point as a tip, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this too. So basically, I completely omit the line art sketch part, and I just go straight to line art, and I just fine tune it the best I can, um, and keep what I think looks good. Start over if I have to, whatever. I go straight to the line art. After that, it's pretty straightforward. I color it, um, figure out what colors I like, I color it, and then I shade it. I shade it and then I light it, and there are plenty of things that I've been needing to do as far as, there are plenty of things that I've been needing to do as far as like shading and all of that I always forget. Well, not always. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't forget. But for the majority, I seem to forget. Some of these things include adding like rim lights. That's something I try to get in the habit of doing, and something I just forget out of poor habits. But I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah, and I like to. It's also great for you to try out just different types of like effects that you don't normally try, just to see how it looks in the end. It might look good, it might not, but that's the creative process. But that is my art progress. And if you want to see me go through with this process, watch the videos and the playlist that I have linked down in the description below, and you will get exactly that. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. CST. Oh, and one minute detail that I forgot to point out, as far as like not very technical, but I like to draw some fancy eyes every now and then. You might see it. You've probably noticed it if you stuck around for a while. I like to draw some fancy eyes. So if you want to be like me, yeah. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye.